This is what my people should do and rise up and stop killing each other. Tell me if I'm lying. My people
Wow.
afraid of the white man.
Black people, have you ever noticed all the black leaders that call themselves leaders coming from Africa? 42 of them came to the United States to listen to a white man telling them to stay away from the Chinese. You could imagine that? So those leaders cannot use their direction and their common sense. That is messed up, messed up, messed up. These black leaders supposed to be smarter than the white man. But they all came here to listen to the white man, telling them how to guide your country from the Chinese. And the Chinese are helping black people. But guess what? Some black people cannot see that. They're getting under the spell of the white man, that the Chinese out to get them. Chinese not out to get no black man. He's from the black man. He know that. But you see, the white man time is come to stop fooling the black men and the Chinese. And you're doing everything to put other people away from the Chinese. The Japanese, they're Chinese. They're just called Japanese. The Vietnam, they're Chinese. They're all Chinese. It's like you want to tell me the black man from Jamaica is not black man. He's not African. You want to tell me the black man in Barbados is not African. That's what you want to tell me. And they're going around with all these tricks and fooling the mind of the people. So you can't understand what they're doing. Messed up. Messed up, messed up. You gotta wake up, black man. Wake up. Don't let these white people continue to fool you. They're not the original. Why you cannot get it? Tell me why you cannot get it. They're not the original. So how they continue to fool your mind, your thought, and your idea? You gotta wake up. Have you ever noticed? Do you know what is this plant? It's called a lemongrass. The Catholics use it for themselves. The Chinese use it. And I think the black man use it himself too. See, if you take the leaf of the lemongrass, in the Highland they call it field grass. And you can make a cross with the lemongrass. The Catholic do it, so why can't you do it yourself? They got it on their altar. You make a cross, and if you have demons in the dwelling, you put it over the door or put it above your bed, and the demons will no longer come to the dwelling. See, I just make it one. You don't have to put anything to tie it, besides tie it with itself. See? The Catholic use this. Another thing too, if you take the leaf and you rub your hands, any part of your body, and the bee, the honey bee that is flying away, they can come to you and it will never bite you. And if you put it on a stick, or rub the stick and put it into the hive that is flying away, the queen and the drones will come to the stick, and you will catch all the workers and the queen and the drones. Don't take my word when I say something. Just do it and you see what's happening. If you're in the position of seeing the bee flying away, rub the stick and push it up where they're flying, and you will catch all of them. The Chinese remove all the bark from it. Look, the Chinese are very smart. They remove all the bark from the plant, and they go down to the root, to where the meat is. See the meat? You take off all these. And you see the meat in there. You see how tender it is? And we have to learn things. See the meat? You take the meat out and you eat it. Or you put it in your food. That's the meat. And it's sweet like sugar. So if starvation comes, you can do that. Don't be afraid. And also grass that the cows eat. You can do the same thing. You remove all the rough leaf until you go down to the meat. And you eat it. And it's also good. You get all the vitamin, just like the cows. The cows just eat grass. And they have everything. Milk, fat, their coat. And they're well healthy in the wild. In captivity, totally different. They eat corn, barley, trichocycline, steroid, and antibody. Those cause the body to contaminate it. So by you eat that also yourself, you become contaminated. And there is one of the plants I give you in my. You see, most guys out there telling you about herbs, they don't know. They read from books. They read from books. So they're not going to overstand too much. I learned from the man of my village and the ladies of my village. Peace. Keep on watching the show and tell a friend.